Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We're reading the Bible in chronological order, and we are reading 236 stories or more. And it's going to take us about a year and a half or so. After we do that, we will continue to read the Bible in a different format, but always short and sweet. We don't read chapters here. We don't read 2 or 3 chapters, not at all. We just read verses 5, 10, 12, 16, 22, 32, up to 43 verses. That's the most. And it always has been in a form of a story. So you remember what we read. And that's the idea. This is not like the Bible in 1 year. Those are excellent programs, but this is the Bible in 5 years. Nothing is perfect here. Not even my speech, not even my reading, nothing. I cough, I laugh, I make comments, everything. I mean, But the idea is to bring you the Bible in form of a story, if it helps you anyway. And this program is aimed for those who have never read the Bible. They don't know what the Bible says. They not familiar with the Bible, and maybe they don't care about the Bible, and it's fine. You're not going to be judged here. We just want to bring the Bible to you, and maybe you were hurt at church, or you're beginning your walk with Christ, and you want to hear or the Bible, and you just don't want to pick up the Bible if you were hurt at church. But if you're starting and you don't know where to read, maybe you can listen to the stories. I don't know. At any rate, if you're a Christian, like and subscribe. You're welcome. This is for anybody actually. But that's how we do it. That's what are we doing? That is what we're doing. Exactly. I'm gonna change the music so we can start our reading today. Okay. There you go. So today is day 116 already. Pharaoh invites Jacob to Egypt. Genesis 45, in verse 16 to on. Then news soon reached Pharaoh. Joseph's brothers have come. Pharaoh was very happy to hear this, and so were his officials. Pharaoh said to Joseph, "Tell your brothers to load their pack animals and return quickly to their homes in Canaan. Tell them to bring your father and all of their families and to come here to Egypt to live. Tell them, Pharaoh will assign to you the very best territory in the land of Egypt. You will live off the fat of the land. And tell your brothers to take wagons from Egypt to carry their wives and little ones, and to bring your father here. Don't worry about your belongings, for the best of all the land of Egypt is yours." Beautiful. So the sons of Jacob did as they were told. Joseph gave them wagons as Pharaoh had commanded, and he supplied them with provisions for the journey. And he gave each of them new clothes, but to Benjamin he gave 5 changes of clothes and 300 pieces of silver. Wow. He sent his father 10 donkeys loaded with the good things of Egypt, and 10 donkeys loaded with grain, and all kinds of other food to be eaten on his journey. So he sent his brothers off. And as they left, he called after them, "Don't quarrel along the way." And they left Egypt and returned to their father, Jacob, in the land of Canaan. "Joseph is still alive," they told him, "and he is ruler over all the land of Egypt." Jacob was stunned at the news. He couldn't believe it. But when they had given him Joseph's messages, and when he saw the wagons loaded with the food sent by Joseph, his spirit revived. Then Jacob said, "It must be true. My son Joseph is alive. I will go and see him before I die." Oh, man. Love it. I love it. I love it. That's a very good story, actually. Oh, oh, sorry. I'm tired. A lot of things been happening in my life lately. My mom just died recently. So, and I've been having some health issues, problems. Oh, it's been difficult. My phone is dying, the battery. I mean, the vehicles, they're breaking down. Everything is going sideways. So I'm just gonna go visit my brother Joseph in Egypt and see if he can give me some wagons and donkey full of stuff, with the good stuff of Egypt. I'm playing around now, but yeah, it has happened. All the stuff that I mentioned, and I'm not sad. I'm okay. I know she's with the Lord. I know she believes in Jesus, so she's with God. You know, and she wasn't a perfect woman. She was not a perfect human like we're not. Uh, She had a faith in Jesus. She had allowed Jesus to come into her life and change her life. That's what it matters. I'm not preaching to you. I'm just telling you what I know about my mom and what happened, which is great. All right, not even 7 minutes. See, still have time. But anyways, so let us know where you're listening from or where you're watching from. I would like that so much. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.